beautiful day here at Coors Field, a hot day here at Coors Field, and it's the rubber match between the Red Sox and the Rockies.
Against Cal Quantrill, who's making his 21st start of the year, and as Huey mentioned, he's been very good at Coors Field.
Well, 8 out of the 9 starts now at Coors Field, 3 runs or less for Cal, and you know, he gets stronger as the year goes on.
So here we go. Jarren Duran steps up, and the first pitch on a Wednesday afternoon is hit to deep center field, but Doyle is tracking, and Doyle is there.
And we'll battle David Hamilton now. Hamilton is short.
I got a question for you. This is a high fly ball to Cave, potentially. He's got it. You know, when that went up, I thought, oh, for sure it's going to drift into the stands, but there's not a lot of room down that right field line. Billy, you know that better than anyone, where he made that catch, really just a couple of steps.
Cal Quantrill has retired the first 2.
The Red Sox in 4 outings against Quantrill have hammered him. 5.01 ERA.
Swung on and missed, so very nice start. 9 pitches for Quantrill to navigate the Boston Red Sox first 3.
Nick Pivetta, 4-6, 3.87 ERA, winless in his last 5 starts.
Ezekiel Tovar in the leadoff spot today, and 10-game hitting streak now at a base hit last night.
This ball lifted high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Home run number 17. What a wonderful start for the Rockies at number 14.
412 feet. They kept trying to throw that curveball, and finally he hung one to Ezekiel.
Yesterday, the Rockies were shut out for the 11th time this year, 6-0.
Yeah, and the 4th time at Coors Field they've been shut out.
And that is a base hit right center field. Cave, a hard turn at first, and he shuts it down.
And the first 2 guys have had hits, and the Rockies are already up a run.
Got him. There it is. On the 4-seamer at 93 for his first out. Swing and a miss. He came all the way back to get him. After 3-0, he strikes out McMahon.
That's back-to-back strikeouts after back-to-back hits for Pivetta. Chris Bryant will try and keep the inning going.
And Bryant with a base hit up the middle. Cave, you better get back. He dives back in. He took a wide turn.
So Brendan Rodgers will try and keep the rally going. Rockies got a leadoff homer from Tovar. Now 2 singles.
This ball in the air, left center field, well hit, and it is going to get down and roll to the wall. KB is going to follow Cave to the house. It's a 2-run double for Brendan Rodgers. And now this first inning sees the Rockies with a 3 spot up.
And the 3-2. And he pumped it in there to strike him out. But that was a real serious labor, and it's 3-0 Colorado. And Red Sox quickly down here, second inning, 3-0. And Rafi Devers in the lineup today as the DH. Back in there today, at least to swing, and he'll drill that one the other way. A dive and a miss off the glove of Hilliard. Rafi's taken off for second. Hilliard gathers, but he's going to be late, and Devers is into second with a double.
1-0 to Dom Smith. The pitch is a high pop-up into right field. Coming in on it is Jake Cave. He's there to make the play. Rafi is going to tag at second. He heads for third, and a wide throw. He's in there easily. Talk about a good scouting report by Rafi Devers.
This is line to left. Hilliard coming on. Hilliard momentum. Devers no shot. They're 2 outs.
Here's Reese McGuire. 2 down. Rafi's still at third.
And a bounder behind the bag, knocked down, and everybody's going to be safe, and a run is in. Toley could not make the play, and Rafi is in to make it 3-1.
Swing and a miss, and there is strike 3. So Quantrill comes back to get the strikeout and limit the damage. But the Red Sox on the board.
And here comes Jacob Stallings. This ball is driven to center field and misread initially, and now it's off the glove of Rafaela. Well, we were told he's a Gold Glove caliber center fielder. He did not look like a Gold Glove caliber center fielder on that particular play, though. He got fooled. 1-1 on Hilliard. And this is to shallow center. Rafaela read it well. 1 out.
Tovar, home run number 17 back in the first inning.
And how about this? A lot to left. Stallings around third. He'll score as it's bobbled out there by Duran. That will allow Tovar to get to second. 4-1 Colorado. Second ribby of the day for Ezekiel, 49th on the season.
Brent Doyle, the hitter now, and he'll swing and line this to left field. It's going to drop in front of Duran, being waved home. Tovar. Here comes a throw home, and safe. He slides into the tag, throw to second base, safe at second as well for Brenton Doyle. Rockies add one more, 5-1 Rockies on the RBI single by Brenton Doyle.
Swing and a miss. McMahon down hacking. Pivetta finally out of the inning, but 2 long ones for Nick.
So the leadoff man is aboard with that single. Then we'll go back to top of the order and Jaron Duran.
Double play ball. There's one. And the first in time. Boy, that was a pretty turn.
Great base stealer on first base with Hamilton. And Abreu coming up. Struck out his first time up.
And Hamilton takes off. Stallings perfect throw. Out at second base. What a transition by Stallings.
And they are not going to challenge. One of the fastest men in baseball, gunned down by Jacob Stallings to end the inning.
2 on, 1 out, and here comes Jacob Stallings. Stallings drives this ball high and deep left field. It's got a chance to fly, and it does. 3-run home run, Jacob Stallings, and the Rockies have 8 on the board.
Abreu to third on the second double of the afternoon for Rafael Devers.
Rattle to right side. Rogers has 1 play as a run comes in to score. Abreu across home plate. Devers down to third. That'll make it 8-2.
And they're 2 down for Reese McGuire.
Well, good job by Cal Quantrill to limit the damage. Yeah, what's going on? Stallings and Quantrill, and both benches are empty. Reese McGuire took issue with Cal Quantrill.
Somebody's yelling at Bud Black. Nick Pavetta's yelling at Bud Black.
I'm not sure what happened with this pop-up. Oh, Cal was excited about that, and then McGuire started yelling at him, and then Cal was jawing back.
To me, it was a visceral reaction to, hey, I got out of this limiting the damage, and not as much I got you, Reese McGuire.
They're just going to issue warnings to both benches.
But it's a leadoff walk for Doyle here in the bottom of the 4th. Ryan McMahon, who struck out twice.
And this ball is lined to deep left field, and this is over the head of Durant, and done. 2-run opposite field home run, Ryan McMahon. That's also a nice way to respond. 15th home run for McMahon. He's now reaching 15 consecutive games, making 10-2 Colorado.
Field, Rogers is 3 for 3 as Bryant moves to second. Michael Tolia batting right-handed now. Michael with a base hit last time up.
This ball is well hit to center field, and it is over the head of Rafaela. Big Mike's going to get a couple of RBIs here. He stops at second. 12-2 Colorado. Tolia's got a couple hits this afternoon.
And Hilliard will be next, the number 9 man.
And Sam lifts this ball to deep right. It'll definitely get the run home. And it's caught out there by Abreu. And a very strong left-on-left at bat for Sam Hilliard. The Rockies have a 13th spot up.
2 ground ball outs for Mr. Quantrill here in the 5th. Back to the top of the order, Jaron Duran. He has flied to center and hit into a double play.
Between the lines here.
Here's a high drive into deep right field. That thing is back at the track at the wall, and it is gone. That is pretty cool for Duran. He didn't fight Quantrill, but he got him with his bat. It's still a 10-run Rocky lead, but take that, Cal Quantrill. It's 13-3.
First out of the inning. Ryan stays at second. Rogers stays at first. Jacob Stallings will come up.
This is down the line.
Yes.
Fair ball. Guess what? He's going to have 3 extra base hits. Bryant has scored. Rogers will stop at third. Jacob Stallings, a 4 RBI, 3 extra base hit afternoon. And there's a base hit through the left side. That'll score 1. Stopping at third is Stallings. Good for Sam Hilliard. He has a 2 RBI day.
Yeah, now everybody in the starting lineup has a base hit, so you don't feel you didn't bring a present to the party.
15-3 as Brenton Doyle steps in with the bases loaded.
Brenton Doyle, an OPS of 1306 coming into the game in the month of July. High fly ball, deep left field, way back. Take a good look, you won't see it for long. How about a grand slam for Brenton Doyle?
Brenton Doyle on a 3-2 pitch with all 3 runners running, deposits it the bleachers in left field for a grand slam. 19-3 Rockies. Bases loaded for Sam Hilliard.
And Sam lifts this to plenty deep left field. Tagging at third is Rogers, and the Rockies have matched their all-time high in runs with 20. Again, the fourth time in their history that they've scored 20 in a game.
A single and a double for the Red Sox off Peter Lambert here to begin the 8th inning. Willier Abreu has a single in 3 tries.
1-1 to Abreu. He will clock that one into right field. Goodman will make the play. Duran will tag and he will score.
Willier Abreu with the sac fly, and the Sox have cut the lead to 20-4.
Gonzalez at second, Rafael at first.
Duran, who's had a homer, a single, and 2 of the 5 runs scored, gets a chance to hit.
Line drive. He's going to hook that one all the way to the wall, I think. It's going to keep on rolling. It does get to the fence. That's going to score 2. Gonzalez is in. Cedon Rafaela will score, and that's going to be another triple for Jarren Duran. That is his 12th of the season leading the majors.
Center field, this should do it. Hilliard's got the baseball, and the Rockies take 2 of 3 from Boston in rather convincing fashion this afternoon, matching their all-time high water mark, 20 runs, 21 hits, a 20-7 final. Everybody involved offensively.